Can you guess how successful a game is just by looking at its Steam page? That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be playing a game called Steam Review Guesser. Essentially, on Steam, you can guess how successful a game is by seeing how many reviews it has. This isn't necessarily a hard fact, but in general, the more reviews a game has, the more successful it probably was. And we're going to be putting this to the test by playing a game called Steam Review Guesser, where we guess how many reviews a Steam game has. I think this was first created by the game dev Jonas, where he created this, and then he also shared the files which he used to play this game. I'm going to be playing a modified version of this game called reviewguesser.io. Essentially, it's the same thing. I'm going to be guessing how successful a game is on Steam just by looking at it. Okay, I'm just going to play 15 rounds of this game, and I'm going to exclude free and not safe for work games because we're on YouTube. Okay, let's start playing. Okay, so first up I have 5.84 Wing. They say on Steam you should have professional artwork for your Steam capsule. This game doesn't look like it has it. And this game also does look quite simple. So I think this is gonna have 13 reviews. Okay, that's correct. Let's move on. Okay, next we have Cibia. Okay, this has some professional art and this game looks a bit nicer. So this is a visual novel. I thought I excluded not safe for work games, so I'm not sure how this appeared. But I'm going to say this has 78 reviews. Ooh, okay, I got that wrong. So it says most people underestimated this. It had around 242. Let's move on. Okay, Morhoon Kart 4. So this game got 4 games. So I think this is going to be pretty successful. I'm just going to say 824, although I've never heard of this. Oh, okay, so this has only 74 reviews. I just thought this would have had more because this seems to be the 4th game in the series. Although it does say most people overestimated it. Okay. Next, let's go Victor Vran, ARPG. I actually think I've heard or seen of this game. So I do think this would have been pretty successful. It released in 2015, so it would have had loads of time to sell. Because of that, I'm going to go for 6,000 here. Okay, I got it. Most people underestimated it. Although I do feel like I kind of had seen this game before, so maybe that is a bit of bias. Okay, next. Don't text and drive. Okay. Don't text and drive. This looks this looks quite simple. Okay, just from the trailer and the visuals, I'm gonna say I think this roughly has 9 reviews. So okay, that was correct. Let's move on. Next we have Heaven Will Be Mine, another visual novel. Ooh, okay, so last time I did underestimate the visual novel. Let's look at its trailer. I highly doubt it has 6 reviews, but I don't think it has 5,000. So I am gonna go for 700. Okay, it seems most people got that. Let's go next. Survivor Girl, a Survivor Girl. Okay, I'm just gonna give this the lowest review because the capsule looks quite low quality. So I just don't think that many people would have been intrigued to buy this, so let's just go 5. Okay, it seems almost 100% of people got that. Okay. Next we have Love is All Around. The player becomes GU. I can't really tell. I've not really seen a game like this. $9.99. Okay, let me see the trailer. Okay, just a tip. They say when you're making a game trailer, you shouldn't like have your studio name because no one cares. Unless you're like an established studio. Because most people, they just want to see the gameplay. But let's see. ，I can't tell. I doubt this has 32. I've not really seen a game like this. I'm gonna go 931, but I really have no idea. Okay, I got that incredibly wrong. This was very successful. 45,000 reviews. I don't think I'd have got that, but it says nearly everyone underestimated that. I'm curious, have any of you played this game? I do remember Video Game Donkey. He played a game which was kind of similar to this, I think. Okay, let's move on. Next, we have Gyri. This does look pretty well made. Although the price is pretty cheap. So I think because of that, many people may have not chose to buy it because they may think it's a bit cheap. So I feel like clicking 3, but it could be 641. I'm gonna go with 3 though. Okay, I got that right. Okay, next we have War in the East. This game cost 80 bucks. That is very expensive for a game which is not AAA. And this released in 2021. That is very steep. Okay. I think this would have gotten 76 reviews because I don't think many people would have bought it. Because that is pretty expensive. Let's go 76. I got that wrong. Okay. I got that very wrong. 401. I had to skip the last game because it was not safe for work. I'm pretty sure at the start of this video, I did apply a filter to tell it not to show me not safe for work games. So I don't know why it kept doing that. Okay, so I have a 71% accuracy rate. I got 7 correct and 6 I got close. Out of 1,500, I got a score of 1,000, so that's not bad. So then the question is, can you guess how successful a game is just by looking at it? And I'm gonna say the answer is kind of mixed. If the game looks really low effort and low quality, then I do think it is quite easy to guess that it will have a low amount of reviews. Although if the game looks decent and okay, then it is kind of a guess. I do think I was roughly able to guess it. I got 71% accuracy, but I wasn't necessarily correct a lot of the time. So overall, I guess the answer is, it depends. That's all for this video. If you want to learn how to start creating games, you can check out my free Unreal Engine beginner course. There's a link to that in the description of the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.